We're back in the reign of Runts, everyone, and I have no clue what to do. You know, that's not actually entirely true. I do have a general idea, and that might hurt a little bit. I want this marble, everyone. I saw it in my editing of the last episode, and there was no way I wasn't gonna snatch it up today. Then on top of that, I was figuring, before I switch again, I could always check on Moose Goose's base and see what I can bring back to the mainland that's gonna help all of our land-based bosses moving forward. Yup, I think that's good. And maybe, just maybe, I might use these last 5.5 days to find myself a Crab King, everybody. It is one heck of a long shot. But if anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be this loony moosey. So I guess I lied to you at the end of last part, and I lied to myself at the beginning of this part. We do have a plan before the next big switch. Oh, and in seeing the umbrella atop my own noggin, said plan might also include a showdown with another eye of some description. Hint, hint. But hello, Moose Goose Base. My golly, everybody, this has got to be one of our better ones, that's for sure. BEARGER and Moose Goose, honestly. We got nothing for the Dragonfly, and Deerclops is down below. But oh my, this is exactly what I wanted to see. Oh, and to top it all off, we even have a mini berry and gobbler farm on this joint. That's awesome. I'm commemorating my own work because I gotta be honest, I forgot about it. Man, I really invested in Moose Goose, didn't I? There's a reason why in my subconscious I was wondering why I decided not to work on base the last time we switched to Moose Goose. Yeah, I could see that don't really have to. Oh, but good call coming here. Not only did I turn all the marble I found at the beginning into beans, apparently I had beans on the islands. Oh, this was a great choice. But alright, we now have a choice, folks. We either have a couple fights coming up, or I can just run around and hope to try to find the Crab King. And, well, that's a very important step in the progression of this game nowadays, but it's also very boring, and as I said, quite the long shot. So I'm gonna pick option number 1. The option that sees us up in our arsenal, everybody. Alright, I'm just gonna stick around the Deciduous, stick around BEARGER's base, and just make a couple Dark Swords. That's it. Oh, and by the way, yes, thanks to those who reminded me that Glamour statue could have dropped marble that whole time. That's great, but only like 2 to 3 pieces. We still absolutely needed to get lucky in finding the right set piece last week. Man, sometimes I forget how easy it is just to amass nightmare fuel if you just make yourself insane. This has been smooth sailing, easy peasy, a lot of Dark Swords coming up. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So I have the weapons, right? Then I was gonna chop these guys down to get some birch nuts on our side before winter's here and I can't actually get any for healing. And are you kidding me? I just spawned 2 of these guys in a row. But here's a tip for anyone playing at home. If you leave the screen and I spawned 3 in a row. 3 in a row? What are the flippin' odds? But yes, as I was saying, if you leave the screen for like half a day, those things become absolutely non-hostile. They don't do anything. They literally just sit there. They don't even have their face anymore. It's really weird. Let's see if I can actually get it to happen. Bloody heck, I didn't even notice. There was a Kitcoon hiding in this tree. Okay then. Hello, my little fluffy friend. Why, hello, Hound Waves. I gotta say, over the last several months, you guys have been showing up at the worst times. But today is like a normal Hound Wave. I kinda like it. Ooh, how much damage does my spin do again? Do I wanna try this? I'm gonna try this. Okay, that was awesome. I just had my mouth just wide open throughout that whole thing. All right, so Moose is amazing. Well, it doesn't seem to be working, everybody, but at least we got to see whatever the heck this abomination is. That's kind of funny. The tree that turned into a birch nutter. Yeah, lost all of its leaves because of winter right around the corner. But yeah, oddly, these guys are not doing what they typically do. But all good, folks. I have myself a boss-specific... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I have myself a boss-specific solution, everybody. Spinning these guys out of existence. It literally happened twice. I started fighting these guys, and then they just dipped out for the winner. You know what? I don't blame them. But before tomorrow night, everybody... Ow, there is one last... What is happening? I cannot kite this thing right now. Oh my goodness gracious, everybody. Hold up. Before tomorrow night, there is one final thing I gotta do. And, well, it's gonna seem random, because it is. But I need to kill Mama and steal her egg. Oh, but I just realized it's about to be winter. Yeah. So, we're not playing Moose Goose anymore, meaning I literally just killed a mom and a baby for no reason. But oh well, all in a day's work nonetheless, I guess. But with winter comes BEARGER, and would I not pick the snowfallen one? Who do you think I am? Alright, time to get to smashing. And I'm not lying, by the way. We're gonna get to smashing, folks, immediately. Hello, Eye of Flippin' Terror, folks. It's been a while. It has absolutely been a while. In fact, I've really only fought you maybe once. So let's get right bloody to it. And whoopsie daisy, yeah, kinda forgot about that. Whoops. Can we do a do-over, please? But ain't no dilly-dallying this time, folks. Oh, no. Last time I was really just trying to get a good shot for the video. This time, I'm gonna kill this son of a gun. In fact, just did. Bye-bye, Eye of Terror. Hello, Eye Mask. But why kill the Eye of Terror, Beard? Great question. I really don't know why. I just saw the terrarium when I showed up today as Moose Goose. And I said, oh yeah, let's fight that before we switch to BEARGER. And then I realized, hold up, we're switching to BEARGER in like 3 seconds. That was a complete and total failure on my end. Because here's really my only plan for the day. KLAUS, everybody. So the terrarium and all that was just a buffer to the big fight. Okay, and I do remember our no-eye deer are in the mosaic biome. So we have a trip to take. But I suppose this is as good a time as any to talk about why we're playing BEARGER in winter and what happens when you play BEARGER in winter. He enters hibernation mode, everybody. His hunger does not drain faster anymore. He has some built-in winter insulation. He occasionally yawns during combat. And I had to pause there for a moment because I forgot about the last one. But the last one is, if your hunger is over 50%, you have 200 health. If it's below, you have the normal 175. But hello, my no-eyed friends. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. You wanna face that way? I'm gonna slam you that way. Run into something, please. Beautiful. Just need one of you. Perfect. And I see no reason to dilly-dally any longer. Hello, KLAUS, my evil Santa friend. You know, I gotta be honest, it's actually been a long time since I fought KLAUS, so I am not wearing armor right now. So hopefully I remember what the bloody heck I'm doing. Thankfully, the guy decided to spawn on a road. That's a fan. Why are you not doing your overheating thing? That's twice he's tried to use the red deer, and it hasn't worked. Blue deer's working just fine. Are you a little bugged out now, my friend? All right, get a couple hits in. The stupid red deer can still melee, though. Let's remember that. Nope, there we go. There's the heat, everybody. All right, yeah, the heat's usually pretty flippin' annoying, but you can see this is already going quite smoothly. Pretty soon it's gonna be Krampus phase, everybody. Krampus phase, that's exactly what the pamphlet's for, in case you're wondering. Ooh, that was close, Beard. That was close. Get out of there. Seriously, him spawning on this road is amazing. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Okay, okay. Ow, 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 ow. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Okay, do this, do this, do this, do this. That's exactly what I like to see. Then, kill this guy one by one. Ow, crap. Okay, okay. Screw it, screw it, screw it, screw it. I don't have a lot of time to do this. So let's do this. Come on, come on, come on. Let's finish him off, finish him off, finish him off. I'm okay with this, I'm okay with this. All right, good. This is exactly what I brought these for. Exactly what I brought these for. All right, we're good, we're good. Get back into the fights. Freeze attack, good opportunity to get a couple more hits in, folks. Don't go crazy. Get 2, maybe 3. But yep, good opportunity. Fire, fires the runaway one. Also the runaway one, when you literally can't see anything. Forgot to pick up my what's-a-madoog, and I was really hoping my thermal stone would be orange at this point. Yeah, not good, not good. Not good. All right, so I just ran around all flippin' night, everybody. What an absolute waste of my green mushrooms. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Let's get back on the path here, back on the path. Let's make sure I got some armor for this upcoming second phase. Of course, we're good, we're good. That was just a miscalculation by my part. I should have picked up the lantern way sooner. By the way, thank the Lord for fireflies. Otherwise, easily would have died. But speaking of being dead, but not really, hello, KLAUS' second phase. Now this is where this road is about to be flippin' huge, everybody. Because, I mean, essentially the same fight. But now he has that. Ooh, why did you not do your thing though? Okay, there we go, there's that. Ooh, yep. He likes to do that and then go for a swing, so here's hoping that's what he does. Stick to it, please, stick to it. Okay, he's gonna jump. Bait out his attack. Yep, there we go. That's what I like to see. Go for a jump. Bait out the attacks. Good. You only should really do 1 volley, everybody, but I'm going to go for 2. I'm going to go for 2. Dang it. Sometimes you can make it to where he does like a mini, super duper mini hop, but no, it doesn't look like he wants to play that way today. Ah, great. Yeah. Kind of figured this was going to happen again. I've been playing this really safe, everybody. It's really the only reason it's taken so long, but this does give me an opportunity to actually heat up on my own, which is going to be great for the remainder of the fights. And this time I made sure to have light. But yeah, folks, I could have done this fight a lot better. I just haven't done this so long, to be honest. So I really was just kind of gun shy. I'm playing it just a little bit safe. But it's time to get to work. All right, we can do this, folks. We can do this. And I brought these guys just to help me do it. See that little bunny hop? Ooh, I'm so glad I was able to show that. Sometimes you can do a little bunny hop. See, I do remember some things about this fight. But below 1,000, folks. All right, home, flip and stretch. As long as I don't make a big mistake somewhere, this is pretty much done. He's going for a leap, you bait out the attack, you get a good volley in, and if you want to risk it for a biscuit, you go ahead and do another one there, but I'm not going to go ahead and do another one there. Another good idea, by the way, is to run very quickly away from that fire. It actually stops his fire attack. Let's come on back. Ooh, do the jump, and then bait the hit. All right, this is it, everybody. Final stretch. That fight took way too flippin' long, by the way. Way too flippin' long. I was a wuss throughout this fight, but it's about to be over. Bye, KLAUS, and if you want to kill the deer, fine, but you really don't have to, because they'll drop the stuff, or I should say, the gems, right then and there. Yup, I totally just pansied out of that fight most of the time, everybody, but I played it safe. I played it safe, and you know what? Sometimes that's all that matters. But, speaking of what matters, what am I about to get out of this? Life-giving, Mandrake, a Malbatross bill, a Mushlight blueprint. Okay. I mean, I've seen better, but I've definitely seen worse. But folks, I'm thinking that is where we leave it for the day. Probably a pretty short one, but I kind of haven't really been filming these on a consistent basis, so every time I come back, kind of have to like get into it again. So hopefully next week will be right back to the Rain of Runts, so I don't have to do that, so that we can have a solid episode. But to be honest, we took down KLAUS, we took down the Eye of Terror, we actually did some decent things with Moose Goose before we had to switch. I would call this one a solid episode regardless. But thank you so much for watching, folks. I'll see you in the next one. Smash it all. Bye-bye.